watchers, and welcome to our 2024 review tonight. The film I've been watching is a film called Unsane. Not insane, Unsane. It stars Claire Foy. To be honest, I've never actually seen her in that many films. I can't remember the last film I saw her in, but I can tell she's a good actress, really good, excellent actress, of course, and she's great in this. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do. Wasn't sure if I was going to do a review tonight because it's warm. It's like, and then I watched it. I thought, yeah, I'm going to do a review of that because the film was really good. So it's like I said, it stars Claire Foy. Okay, Academy Award-winning director Steven Soderbergh plunges audience into the suspensive drama of resilient woman's fight to reclaim her freedom, even as she risks her own sanity. Still scared from the trauma of being terrorized by a stalker, Sawyer Valentino, Claire Foy, The Crown, receives treatment at the Highland Creek Behaviour Centre. However, shortly after she unwittingly commits herself to the mental institution and is able to leave, she catches sight of a facility staffer who she is convinced is actually her stalker. But is he real or product of a delusion? Like I said, I've been watching this tonight. She plays this character who says that she's been, she's like she gets into this relationship with this guy, like almost she's on this like dating freaking app site. She's got like this picture of this guy where she meets him at this bar, and then so it happens where she says, "Oh, we're not allowed to meet again after when we do our business, of course." And he's thinking, okay, and then he takes her back to her flat, of course. She takes her back to her flat, whatever she lives, like apartment or something. And then something happens where she just like throws herself against the. They're making out her first, and then she does it, and I'm like, what the hell happened there? It's weird. And then later on in the film, she meets this like psychologist about being, about this psychologist and stuff. Something happens, and I was like, what is going on? Because she signs these papers, right? And she ends up being in this hospital, forced to stay there. And you meet you meet some these characters, and this strange woman, this girl with this like sharp knife blade, and this black dude who helps her out, who has this phone, and he helps her out. And of course, then later on in the film, she spots this guy. Because at first I was thinking to myself, is she nuts? Is she crazy? Because when you meet this guy, she says like he's been stalking you, think myself. But then the way he talks, you think to yourself, what the hell? You see, it's something alright about him. We can't quite put your finger on it. Then he does, and you go, okay, interesting. Of course, she ends up like phoning her mum. Of course, she turns up at the hospital. Of course, trying to get her out of there. So something happens to her, of course. So yeah, it's an interesting thriller. It really is. I was sitting there, this film was good, really good film. Interesting because you think this guy, this is quite completely nuts. The black guy that he kind of like, he helps her out. There's a bit of a twist to it. So I was like, interesting. Because he has this phone and he lends it to her to phone her mum. And you meet some of the characters, girl with this knife who doesn't like her, of course, but there's an interesting scene between those two later on in the film. I was sitting there going, interesting. Unexpected, but I wasn't complaining. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting. The last part, because when you watch the film, you think to yourself, well, she's actually not so. Is this person actually a stalker? Then you find out later on the film. I wouldn't say too far in the film that you find out about this guy, and you think, interesting. Okay, let's just get to what I liked about it. What I disliked about it. Nothing really. Nothing really disliked about it. Nothing I disliked about it. It was a really interesting movie. Okay, what I liked about it, I like the performances. I like the woman who plays Sawyer. She's a good actress. Like I said, I've never really seen her in that many movies. But when you watch her in this movie, she's a really good actress. I think she was trying to think what I read online. She was on a film called. So yeah, what I like, that's what I liked about it. I like the characters in it, and I like the crazy, the crazy stalker. I thought that was quite interesting. Her performance is good, like I say, good characters in this, good story, and and a really good ending to it. So I like the ending part to it. So yeah, so like I said, I like the performances, I like the characters, I like the ending, and it's really good. So yes, and I like the hospital setting, where it's in a hospital for crazy people, and yeah, you got interesting characters too in it. So yeah, I think see what it says. It gets like a 4 star. So the rate I'm gonna give it is a 4 stars because I liked it. The 4 stars for in Unsane, not insane, Unsane. So yeah, 4 stars for that. So it's bloody warm. You can see the sweat pouring off. I'm like tops. What it's like really kind of like uncomfortable. It's like uncomfortable. Because I'm not sleeping right over there. I'm sleeping in the window, so I'm like the air coming in. It's really nice when you have the air coming in, especially when it was raining earlier. It was like thundering and stuff. I'm like, oh man, so good. So yeah, it's been actually it's been really hot today. So yeah, really good for us. So yeah. So if there's my review of Unsane. Actually, I was thinking about doing an action reaction video because I've got sort. There's like a Terrifier 2 out, which I've been looking forward to that film for a while. I like the first film, Terrifier. It's about this creepy clown. I've got to see the trailer to that because I like the first one. I thought it was so good, so creepy as well. That clown was creepy. So yeah, I like creepy clowns. So if you want to go off now, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to leave a comment, and see you later, alligator, and have a nice day and keep healthy, keep safe, and don't get into trouble. And see you later.